Who's that Pokemon? It's Melvin. That was probably the best intro of all time during the Dev Diaries and during the streams. Overall, welcome back to another Dev Diary. Don't worry, I'm not going to do the 15-minute countdown again. I don't really have anyone with me today except for, of course, the man himself, Melvin, who is probably the most important part of the team. So we're gonna be trying to to answer all your questions and entertain you for this evening. Johannes has lost it. I lost it a long time ago. But let's jump right into it. You already saw some of the outfits here. Also, you have maybe noticed that I'm trying out a new chat again. I cannot decide on a chat that I want, but this is the one we got right now. It's still got both Twitch and YouTube included. But here we are. This is the firefight outfit. It's probably my favorite of all the outfits. I've made it a little black. I think it's supposed to be red, but this is how I like it. So let's start out with the outfits, because I can finally go into customization now, which I've not been allowed to do for a long time. And let's take a look at the outfit. Yeah, it's reflective. Oh, I maybe should have shown that first. It's actually pretty cool. Look at this. Look at this. Now I'm just like 4 shiny French fries running around in the dark. Looks amazing. My God, it is hot in this room. Anyways, yes, here they are. We can go through just the outfits here once. This is supposed to look a little more like this. The bandit outfit, the thief, the leaker, the bill stealer. Probably a good pick for any future hunt for your Jogannes streams with the turbo head. Yeah, maybe I can use a bit of more of a... Oh God, that is cursed. Let's go for another type of gentleman here. As always, fully customizable with whatever color you want. You can also just pick black, and then you're just gonna have a black shirt. Wow, a randomized button. I wonder if anyone uses it. Is this? I have a feeling that's Holm, maybe. I were gonna give a shout out to the randomized button in the stream, because Rune Holm desperately wants you all to know that this button exists, and you can press it, and you can just get a bunch of really great outfits. Here's a pirate in a tight suit, and yeah, well, that's not why we're here. We're here to look at the new outfits. Sorry, Rune. This is also just look at this. Look at this. I mean, I'm having a hard time finding some colors here that make sense. But here's the high vis outfit. That's sort of the same nice effect that the firefighter one has. It is a reflective high. Oh my God, it's real civil engineer. Yeah, actually, kind of. Maybe someone can clip this and send it to him, and we can get him playing Trailmakers again. I know he's done that in the past. Would be nice to see him do it again. Firefighter, you saw that one. Definitely my favorite. Comes with this very, very cool hat. Yusei is here. Hello, Yusei. Thank you for stopping by. What else we got? We got police officer with a firefighter hat, or just a police officer with a police officer hat. I think that makes more sense. I don't know how this looked in the... I think it's supposed to have a blue shirt and a something. I mean, that looks a little bit policey. I don't know. I'm actually having a hard time remembering what the characters look like in the trailer. But what they look like in the trailer is probably made by someone less colorblind than me. When is the release date? What is the price? I have some questions here in chat. I told you, actually, on Discord, that this would be the stream where we revealed the release date. Although I cannot do that any longer because the release date has been pushed a little bit, and we think we know when it is, but we are not entirely sure. It could change again. Therefore, we're not really saying anything. But it's not a long time. It's just slightly longer than it was before. Let's take a look at some decals. I have grabbed some vehicles from our tester. This one's made by ASI. It's a very cool fire truck filled with just some of the new decals here. For example, the firefighter badge on the door, which is very cool. It has the new emergency lights on the top. I will show you those in a second. Show you those in action. We got some more cool Greeble looking blocks. They are not Greebles, they are decals, but they remind me a little bit of the Greebles that came with Spacebound or Space Voyager pack. That's a really nice fire truck. Yeah, I agree. That's why I picked it for the stream. I love how Trailmakers are really in touch with their YouTubers and community. We do our best, at least. We try to be in touch with every single little corner of our community, no matter where they are. I don't know how loud this game... I often get complaints that the game sound is a little high compared to my voice. Otherwise, you gotta let me know. But look at this. I mean, look at this fire truck. It is gorgeous. You can run around after you buy the rescue pack. You can drive up to someone on a server and you can just like flash your doors like that, just to show the decals, just to show that you're better than everyone else. And the emergency lights. Look at them. Look at them in action. Big boy engine. Thank you for following. Take a closer look at those emergency lights. Absolutely gorgeous. The emergency truck needs an emergency truck. Thank you, Franz. But sadly, there's no one here to play with me. I'm all alone. Trailmakers devs and Deep Rock Galactic devs are the best. There's something about those Danes and everyone in between. Can you customize the emergency lights? Let me just get out of the camera here real quick, and let's take a look at what the emergency lights can do, because I'm fairly sure you can't change them, but I actually don't remember now. Oh, you totally can. Shows you how little I've played with this update. So we can totally make this blue, I guess, and then I know this is more of a police thing probably, but we're doing it on the fire truck now. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Absolutely gorgeous looking lights. Actually, the first time I've really played around with the blocks myself. I must say, what a thrill it is to have so many cool blueprints from our testers that I can play around with. Can we go one single stream without someone asking for tank tracks? Probably not. And you know, it is tradition at this point. Will you ever add a passenger seat that you don't have to disable all the controls on? That's also a feature that is requested quite a lot, and it's definitely possible. I can't say anything about that it's coming or anything, but it's definitely something we're considering, because it seems to be something a lot of people want. Let's go further into this folder where I keep all the tester blueprints. I'm just gonna let you read the name of the folder, and then I'm gonna continue. Yeah, that's how we do it around here. Sareth has made this space roads, and it's a Sareth build, so I'm probably gonna have a really difficult time with it. It's always just 1 trillion controls. Like, look at the amount of controls we got going on here. Do we have any lights we can put on here? Sarah, oh, there we go. Oh, he made it like, he also used, I forget what they're called, the red ones there, lanterns, to make a cool, like, even bigger police blink, siren blink, whatever, emergency blink, whatever you want to call it. It's also equipped with guns, because honestly, why are police vehicles not already equipped with like built-in guns? Seems like a no-brainer. Damn, that's sick. Yeah, it is. Every blueprint I've brought here is actually, I haven't not even tried them, but knowing the people who've built them, I'd say they're pretty sick. Look at that cockpit too. Oh my god, that is. Oh, oh, what a cool way it's integrated in the build. Who makes the test builds? You're never gonna guess it. The testers. The small close group of people who test the updates before they go out and find all sorts of hinky-dinky doohickeys, bugs, glitches, what have you, that we can fix, so the update is running as smooth as possible when the rest of you get it. So thank a tester today. Yeah, that is a pretty cool shot. Are the decals free? No, the decals are a part of the rescue pack DLC. There won't be any free decals this time around. There will be a few free blocks. You saw the 2 different trust blocks, and the firework blocks are going to be free blocks. The rest is going to be in the rescue pack DLC, and I will reveal the price for you later today. But I'm just going to keep it to myself for a little while longer, because I feel like once I say the price, you're all just gonna leave. Lucrum is there. He's one of the testers. I want to work at Flashbulb. Well, I can tell you it's pretty sweet, dude. I understand that. I totally get it. Okay, let's take a look at some more builds and see some more. Oh, I didn't even look at the decals on this. I'm forgetting why it is I'm streaming right now. I'm streaming you to show you these things. That's the police badge decal. How long is the stream going to be? As long as I want to. We're gonna do this, and then I'm gonna tell you the price, and then we're gonna pick winners. A winner from the Discord channel. They had a little Photoshop contest going on earlier today, and thought, well, I'm streaming anyway, so might as well pick the winner afterwards. But that's after all this. First, we have a bunch of stuff to show you, and that is the cosmetic part of 1.8. If you're just the cosmetic part of the rescue pack, if you're just joining us now. Can you change it today? Sure thing, buddy. It does get a little it did get a little gloomy for a while there. This is a very cool build, huh? It's like a cyberpunk police vehicle, even though they don't fly, but what will the next update be after this update? You are ambitious if you think that I'm telling you any of that right now. Actually, I don't even know. I don't even know what 1.9 is going to be. I think some people here might know, but I think I'm gonna wait telling me until the last possible second, because they know I have kind of a history of accidentally running my mouth a little bit. What will Trailmakers 1.21 be? Don't know how to answer that. Too risky to let Johannes know. Yeah, I think that's why I don't know what. I think that's why I don't know what the next one is. Wait, 1.9 is next? Yeah, I don't feel like that's really a leak. If you can count, you should have assumed that 1.9 would come after 1.8. Alright, let's move on. Let's take a look at some more stuff. Right, buddy? Hell yeah. It's another one. This one's by Lucrum. He's in chat. So he can watch me live absolutely violate this police vehicle. Oh, whoa. Okay, I need to look at it. Okay. Okay, this is pretty sweet. Wait. No way. Did you see that? I want the sirens on. Ukram. How to make sirens go siren? Oh, there we go. Oh, dude, that's that's fucking rad. Oh no, I cursed. That's one for the swear jar. It goes straight into Trailmakers development. I have funded entire updates at this point with my cussing. I want to do it again. Am I not pressing the right buttons? There we go. Okay, look at this. Look at this. One or two are interactive buttons you can use without messing stuff up. Oh, those are the ones I am using for the guns and stuff. I mean, leave it to Lucrum to build something as cool as this. It also got the police badge in front. And I got the police hat on even, so it literally could not be more perfect. All the devs are great in other games. They ignore you, but Flashbulb is the GOAT. We could never ignore you. It's just a lovely set of people, most of you. Look at this, man. Is there a different fire thing? Because they look different in the end. I'm not sure what you mean there. Can we have more free blocks? You're gonna get that at one point. Not in this update, but don't worry. These won't be the last free blocks you've ever gotten in your life. I can guarantee you that much. My God, I am just overheating in here. Can you add the ability to set a water level in Trailmappers? Trailmappers is a third-party mod thing. It's not an official thing. Gotta talk with the Trailmappers devs. Okay, here's another one by Lucrum. You saw this one in the trailer that we ran before the stream started. It should probably be night for this. And it is... Oh yeah. Look at this. It's using the signal flare, as you may have noticed, to create a fire effect inside the building. Very, very creative way to use the signal flares. Can you guys add auto cannons? No, but you should go play Helldivers. They have some cool auto cannons. We don't have that for now. What would you even shoot in Trailmakers with auto cannons besides each other? You could look at this all night. Honestly, kind of mesmerizing. First person is a little cursed. I'm actually, it's like the room is actually getting hotter looking at this. Wait, another ad crossplay comment. It's not that easy. We don't have a button that says add crossplay that we just refuse to press. It's a bigger project that we are not working on at the moment. Oh, I missed. Is that okay? Usually will do a video. He usually does a video on these dev diaries. I hope he does one again. Do we plan on making more corner blocks? I don't know what we're planning on doing right now. So I'm gonna give you a solid maybe on that one. What about flag cannons that we see in Airborne? What about them? They exist. They are in Airborne. They're also kind of in the space sector. They just shoot EMPs instead. Now I have a question, and that is, can we get tank tracks? Wow. Finally an original question. Thank you, sir. Let's take a look at some more here. Oh my god, I am getting joined. Thank you so much. I'm not getting joined, but I'm getting rescued a little bit. That's a fitting thing to do. Now that we're talking rescue pack, is that Andreas was just in and gave me a very cold beverage. I'm just gonna put on my face for a little while because it is about 45 million degrees in here. I should have brought a fan, not just the 86 fans and 54 fans watching on Twitch, but an actual fan that could cool me off a little bit. Drinking stream at San Pellegrino. Oh man. Oh, it's green! Look at that. It's a ghost can. Awesome. Anyways, got a little off track there. We have another Sareth build. The Ignis tanker monotrack. And finally it's something other than police vehicles. This is one unique looking build. And just like with all of Sarah's build, it has instructions about the same length as the Bible in German. But let's try. Oh, it even uses the. Look at that! It uses the truss blocks. Oh my! We need to get a closer look at on this bad boy here. We need to bring him out into the light. Look at that! Look at the use of the truss block here. That one's free, by the way. That's part of the free ones. And I think this is exactly what was kind of intended with them, because that's what the thing on the fire truck is. It's a truss. And he even has a water cannon up. He even made, like, he even used pipes to actually make the water hose for full immersion, because otherwise, like, where would the water come from? It comes from this hose in here. Excellent use of the decals as well. Oh, here as well. Okay, we need to let me just try this out again. Oh, there we go. We got some. I can aim it. It's cool. Oh, look at that. Now it's stable. Now you can. Now you can put out whatever fire you're going by. I guess we could actually spawn in the house, and we could make like a little, a kind of a little diorama. Except I cannot be allowed to do that many things at the same time. There we go. We need actual hoses cause immersion. Do we? I mean, do we really? I feel like Sareth solved it very nicely with the use of pipes. Look at this. We are about to create a scene here. Proper scene. How did I do the... We need to... First... There we go. And then it's arriving. And then... Bonk. Stable. And then... Oh no. The nozzle fell off, but... But you get the idea. Water guns. Not this time around, sadly. The building from the trailer. Yes, it is. It's a Lucrum and it's a joint effort here by Lucrum and Sareth. Has created this very cool looking scene for you. Flamethrowers would be cool too. Yeah, but it's the rescue pack. It's like, what are you gonna rescue with a flamethrower? Except maybe, I don't know, the Fire Princess from Adventure Time. We thought it was fire, but it's just flares. Just flares? I mean, I think the flares are really cool. We can actually kind of, like, what if we just delete some of these blocks here? And then just let the flares fire away. I mean, that could be pretty cool. No! I fell out. It won't let me be in the seat anymore. Oh, this is just getting sad. Who would have known that that house could suffer even more damage in my hands than it could in Lucrum's, who was actually trying to destroy it. That's just what I do. Can we get aeroplane flares? Not right now. But you can put the signal flares on your airplane and then pretend that they're, you know, those flares that you... distraction flares, whatever you call it. Those things you pop out and you got a missile following you. Do fireworks do damage? No, they don't. This is not a damage update, it's a rescue update. I know you don't necessarily like to hear that sometimes, but there's no real PvP element to this. We're just, this is a let's help each other. It's like a heal the world kind of update. Just doing our tiny part. Okay, have we been through all? No, we have the this one by Igapiga, the Divina Tempestad evolution. I don't know if this uses... I just got it. Whoa, it's really fast. Does it use any of the new stuff? I don't even know, but it's a cool looking car. Which is insanely fast and steers incredibly well. Except for just there. Okay. I think I've kind of shown. Let's go. Let's go through. Let's take a look at the decals. Let's take a look at like some of the decals here, because you only really saw the badges this time, and I kind of want to show you all of them. So we got this one that actually goes really well with my actually goes really well with the color of my blocks. Johannes, how does it feel to have made the best game ever? I don't know, because I've never really made a game. but I imagine it feels amazing. I noticed that leaks are more likely when Johannes is joined by Andreas, but also the fact that I'm showing you all the last bits of 1.8 now. So I don't think there's really that much more I can leak here unless I accidentally say it out loud, but I'm not gonna do that. I don't think there's anything in this game that I can show you that has not already been shown, but I'm not gonna go poking around. I'm not gonna test that. Here's another one, the police one, but we already kind of saw that with all the builds. Also kind of saw the fire badge one, right? Looks like that. Coast Guard badge. I don't think we've seen any of the one that uses this one. But it's perfect for boats. I mean, that much is obvious. Fire hose. I'd say essential decal for your fire truck. My parents are both in the police. Well, then they're gonna love this update. You should show them. You should build them a replica of their police cars now, after the update comes out. Here's a fuel tank. Also a pretty neat thing that can probably have many purposes. Barnacles. This one's a little more out of the ordinary, I guess, because everything else is pretty like rescue themed. But we do also want you to make rescue boats, and well, if a boat has been in the water for long enough, well, you know, that's what they look like. I also I did some localization on some of these files, and I found out that the Danish word for barnacles is roer, and I didn't know that. So I learned a lot. I learned a lot from this update. Here we got some more detail kind of oriented decals. Russell is gonna love this. That's true. Russell is absolutely gonna go crazy for these boat decals. Turbo Dock. Now, isn't that just one of the greatest things you've ever seen in your life? It's not a turbo, it's a turbo dock. What do you think? So what I thought, man, a few words, a bird. Console, kind of like getting that Greeble looking vibe again, which I love personally. I love when you can have all sort of beep boops on your build to make them look more beepity boopity. I'm starting to get a heat stroke. I am not making sense anymore. Lifeboy is also a Russelov kind of decal. I wish he was here. He'd go absolutely nuts in chat if he saw all these things. Hey, kind of late. What did I miss? You missed everything. Now we still got some decals to go through. How warm is it over there? It's not so much the Copenhagen that's warm. It's just this room. Copenhagen is actually nice and chilly outside, but oh, look at this. Look at this. I mean, don't you love that? For your custom cockpits? The radar? Pog. Yeah, I knew you were gonna love this one. I know you guys at this point. You would go, I knew it. I said it before I went here. I said, guys, they're gonna go absolutely nuts for the radar. I didn't say that, but I did think it. Never mind, Jamie, fish and chips. You need to sell the DLC for Aircon. Yeah, actually, maybe we can give Jamie's food budget a rest. Does that mean we get radar next update? You guys are just incredible at drawing conclusions sometimes. No, it doesn't mean that. The camera update is useless for console. On the contrary, my friend, the camera works way better on controller. It's one thing I actually prefer the controller is when I'm using this camera. So you could not be any more wrong. We got Marco in the chat. I like you using F5 to zoom in on the decal instead of just making it bigger using the slider. But that's just because I love the camera. You see me use it in every single stream where I can get away with it now, is using this camera. So sort of like, can your slider like do this and like stop time and stuff like that? No, your decal slider can't do that. But thanks for your input, Marco. Wait, did they say when the update comes out? No, they didn't. And they also won't on this stream, but they will tell you how much it's gonna cost. And I'm gonna get to... Then we just get through the decals. And... Jesus Christ. That was the world's biggest... What is that? That's a large piston. You happy now, Marco? It got really large there for a second. And small piston, of course. What is a large piston without a small piston? It's like you versus the piston she tells you not to worry about or something. There's a joke there. Joke hidden somewhere. It's really not healthy for me to be this overheated. Look at that. Look at that fake door. Welcome. Welcome down to my fake door emporium. And we don't do nothing but sell fake doors all day. I'm fake door man. Ants in my eye, Johnson. Okay. The walkie-talkie. That's the last one, I think. And then we've actually been through every single decal that also comes in the rescue pack. Oh, Melvin on the stream, yeah. He's every time I don't have someone with me in here now, I'm just gonna use Melvin. He's great for just looking, staring. I wish I could have his job right now, that he could just babble away, and I could just sit there silently judge my co-host. Well, we've been through everything now. We've been through we started off with all the free stuff, with the cinematic camera, the play event feed, the waves. Then we looked at the blocks, even the free blocks, the trust blocks, the fireworks block, all the DLC blocks, which there are quite a few of them, but you can watch the old videos to see exactly what you're gonna get. And I think it's time to say the price of the DLC, of all this cosmetic stuff you just saw. It's cool outfits, the decals, the blocks, everything is gonna be $7.99. So $7.99. And that's not the cheapest DLC we've ever done, but it's also far from the most expensive DLC we've ever done. It's somewhere in the middle. And I think for the amount of stuff you actually receive in this update, we've never done a DLC that cheap that contained that much stuff. So I think that's a pretty good price. Guess I'll go into debt again, my guy. I don't want you to go into debt. You should probably see some sort of private finance counselor if $7.99 sends you into crippling debt. But otherwise, spend your money on food instead if you're suffering. But if you have $7.99 to spare and a little bit of fun, do go get the rescue pack. Now, I have one more thing to do that I promised you. And that is that I'm gonna switch scenes now, and it's probably gonna... We can just do this. You'd think I would test these things once in a while, but where would the fun in that be? Where is the? Oh, there it is. There we go. Sound back. I promised a rescue pack to whoever could come up with the funniest Photoshop of these two photos, because I was a bit bored waiting for the stream to start earlier. So I'm just gonna go through them now. I've seen a lot of them, but I haven't seen all of them. But let's see what we got here. Winner gets the rescue pack as soon as it releases. Oh, there's the first one. By Culinary, I guess that's Corrupt Toast. It's me in Portal. Why are you looking that way? Look that way. We're looking at memes, bro. It's mean. What is your issue right now? Why won't you just look that way? Slightly gravitating towards me. That's me in Portal. That's me in Trailmakers from the league I did earlier today. That's actually pretty fun. That is incredibly low effort, but I actually kind of like it. I don't know if this potato is supposed to look like me, but I mean, either way, nice find. If you saw the pictures of me and you're like, you know, saw the picture of a potato the other day that looks exactly like Johannes and then posted that, you have an insane frame of reference going on in your brain. That's me in a tank. That's me, I guess, I don't know where I am. Part of the Allied forces, maybe during the 1940s. That's me about to get absolutely blasted by two rockets. But I'm just having fun. I'm not noticing. I'm just living my best life. Flourished and focused and in my lane and focused and unhinged and all that. Oh, there's a small correction to the one we saw earlier. That's me with me. This one is actually not even made in Photoshop. This is made in PowerPoint, which makes it all that more hilarious that it's actually probably one of my favorites. One of the top candidates, I think. Because I get a little scared when I post a green screen picture of myself and you guys just go nuts with it. I'm a little worried about the results, but this is just a wholesome, nice pic of me enjoying an ice cream outside. Here's a video that you can't hear, I think. But there's a very high-pitched singing. What the hell? I don't even know what that was. Serial leaker. That's pretty funny. What does the number mean? Is there a hidden meaning there? Classic memeing. Me and a pot of gold. An Irish Johannes brain rot, yeah. I came here for Trailmakers and greeted with a picture of a guy holding ice cream. Man, this is a great stream. Thank you. Should maybe change the title. Because people right now are reading rescue pack leaks and they're just getting this instead. But we went over all of it and it was awesome. When will we find bald Hannes? Hopefully never. I have still never forgotten that cursed picture of me with a bald spot. Jonas is also joining in on the fun. He's obviously not gonna win the rescue pack. I don't even know what he's trying to. What is this? No, that makes me uncomfortable. This is strange. It's like a picture that I took, but it's also not the picture. That is weird. This one's, dude. This one's right now. Like this one's me and Melvin going like this, but over there. Art imitates. Oh, the other way around. Life imitates art. That's me with a couple of donuts. That is how I do be looking at donuts, though. What the hell? Is there gonna be a jump scare here? No. Oh my god, what is this? When you realize Johannes let Metalburger loose. Well, he did deserve it. That's again me in like old-timey war pics. You guys are really, you know, war-focused. I like it though. I'm not complaining necessarily. Soren's Eye, Johannes? A black hole, Johannes? That's up to the viewer. Oh, this is another war, Johannes. You really want me to go to war? We're getting some behind-the-scenes footage as well from the... Are you all making your memes in PowerPoint? Like, what the hell? What the hell are you guys doing? Oh, it's Eclipse, Hannes. Eclipse shot. Oh my god, sorry. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense. That makes a lot more sense. I like this one. Honestly, this could probably be an emoji on the Discord. It's like my beard is slightly longer though in this pic. I don't. Did you make my beard just slightly longer? Johannes looking at the unofficial law. Dude, the unofficial law is one of my favorite channels. Is Scrapman here? I don't think so. Could be cool if he was though. It's one of my all-time favorite channels. I'm really forgetting to actually. I have to remember that I actually had to pick one. This is cursed. This is like some AI nightmare material, I think. That's Mr. Worldwide. Right? Look at it. Stop looking away. Oh no, there are two different versions. God, that's... Look, there we are again. This time we're in IKEA. Can I make... I can... sort of reenact the photo a little bit. I tried getting it to put your face inside the turbo, but it went horribly wrong. What a cursed sentence. Oh, there's a little turbo standing in line. That's awesome. This is me in Minecraft. I'm guessing. Oh, there I am with my chicken hat on. I can even add like me and Melvin to this picture. Look, now I've added even more layers to it. What is this? It's me as a pyramid. Or a prism. Or whatever. I'm not good at geometry. Something like that. Hey Johannes, so glad I've catch this stream in time. Super excited for those leaks. Boy, do I have some news for you. The video, the full video though that I played in the beginning of the stream is out on YouTube now though. So if you're a little bit tired of looking at this, but wait a minute, hold on before you go to YouTube. We have an absolute banger on our hands. I cannot stop looking at this picture. Johannes DeVito. If that's not the worst thing you've ever seen in your life, then I don't know what is. I would so let this win if it wasn't for the fact that it's Metalburger and he's a tester, so he already has the DLC. That's me and Helldivers. Pretty cool. That's Mel. That's just. This is just for you. This one's just for you. It's not fair that I get all the pictures. Oh, this one's of both of us. I would reenact that photo, but truth is Melvin is way too large, but I can kind of force perspective it, I guess. He's too big to hold like that. That is how my day has been. This is the photo that just keeps on evolving. More and more happening. This one's actually pretty good. My man got caught for leaking. It's actually a really nice job with the lighting of the sirens in the background on my face. This could win. This could win, but we need to see all of them. Here I am as a Minecraft resource, I guess. Which is odd. New Minecraft item. Which I guess is just me. I don't know where you get these ideas from. Johanium ore. A stack of Johannes. Oh god. Me staring at bro after he told me to save turbos and not fly into turrets while carrying 24 of them with families. Oh damn, that got a little dark. Johannesburg block. Johannes block. Joe Helldiver defeats the Johannes Titan. These are certainly one by Hannes. Put a picture on the Discord. Hans mod. What did I miss? Nothing of nothing for the past 10 minutes has been particularly interesting. Except of course the great memes. But you did miss the leaks if you were not here earlier. There I am as Obi-Wan in Star Wars Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith, I believe. What I see when making this poorly drawn meme, what I don't see, is that me like standing behind you while you're making the meme? Show us the dev channels in Discord. No, I'm not going to be showing you the... Oh, I did say there was nothing more I could leak, but I could totally accidentally click on some of the private channels here. I guess that's... But thank you for just reminding me of that. I could have been... I totally could have been messed everything up and shown you everything from the secret channels. Ooh. Moving on. Wouldn't it be fun if I just let this one win? I think this is gonna be... I don't know if I'm gonna pick this one as a winner, because that would be kind of an insult to people who really put in the effort, but I think I'm gonna have it as my desktop background going forward. Jesus Christ, Jonas. What the hell is this? That's me in the key art. Oh, we got Scrap Hannes. Welcome back to the channel. Oh, welcome back to the channel. Like he says. It's also pretty good. This is just... I don't know if it's because I'm overheating or these memes are just getting weirder, but I feel like I'm just stuck in a fever dream right now. Oh, now the table is moving too. I accidentally pressed the button. Ooh. It could actually work as like a crane, like dolly. That's production right now. That's like Hollywood production level panning we're doing now. I'm deathly allergic to cats, by the way. This is definitely photoshopped, if you couldn't already tell. This is me with slightly nicer hair, I guess. What hair did I have on the original pic? This is not the hair I had, right? No, my hair doesn't look that nice. Good times with your hands. Once again, me and a cat. This is the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. This is hands down the most terrible thing I've ever witnessed. I guess it's kind of a look at what I would look like if I was Amish. But the worst part about it is if I shave my mustache off, I don't look like this. Even though the mustache is really the only thing that's gone here. Like that's not what my face looks like. I don't know how this... Ugh. Ew. Should just ban the guy. No, Just kidding. But my god, Johannes Liegen again. I made this in 5 minutes. 5 minutes is too long for this. I'm sorry to say. I don't know how this took you. A whole 5 minutes. Johannes ain't real, he's real. Absolutely cursed. Absolutely. Oh my god. Is this even me anymore? What on God's green earth is this? I think, is that it? No? We also got Johanimi Tai? Johanimi Tay? I don't know who that is. Oh, we got me playing in Kiss. Joe Hiss. Kiss Bulb. Johannes Jumbo. Johan Al-Gaib. Man, I kind of look like Carl Urban a little bit here. Like if Carl Urban and Timothy Chalamet had a bastard child who was in Dune Part 3. I feel like this is what he would look like. Once again, not sure if anything has changed here or if the joke is just that's my face. You passed Johannes Moon. What? But am I part of this? Oh, that's my face under the goggles. I have no idea what that's a reference to. I'm old. I'm ancient. That's another one of me eating an ice cream like that. Johalika. Winning brownie points here. I love Metallica. Hey Johannes, how are you doing? I'm doing great. Gamecast Noah. Thank you for asking. How are you doing? Rodanus. There's one scary looking bird. Me on my way to delay the stream. You can't even see that it's edited. I actually look like Jim Carrey a little bit. Well, okay, now the ice cream ones took a turn. They're getting a little unwholesome. Oh my, this is me with leaks? I don't know. I mean, yeah. I guess that works. That's me in a toilet. Because why not? Me, that's not even Photoshop. That's an accurate representation of what my body looks like. Again, with the kind of depressed meth head Carl Urban look, but in the Avengers. Oh my god, there's a lot of new ones since I looked here. I hope your pillow is warm on both sides when you flip it. That's a cruel thing to wish on someone. That's me as Hulk. It's me eating ice cream again. Are there a story to these? Are these a story to these ice cream pictures? I feel like it's telling a story and it's just getting darker and darker. It's 2 a.m. Johan, speed it up. Yes, I'm trying. I'm melting. I'm trying to get out of this, but I didn't know so many people had submitted. It's once again I'm facing the consequences of my own actions. Me as a Pokemon, I guess. Me as Minecraft guy. Someone singing "You Are My Sunshine" while I'm looking bald and shiny. Bald Annis. The LeBron meme. Oh, it's a LeBron James meme. Blim. Oh my god. This could be a winner. This could be a winner. Yo, what's good, guys? Welcome back to the stream where today I'm going to be leaking illegal information about 1.8 and 1.9. Not totally inaccurate. That do happen sometimes. Johannes on his way to leak content. Cirka 2024 colorized. Polls are a thing. Okay, that's it. I think I know my winner. I think I've known my winner for a while. but my god, they're all great. You know what? I'm in such a good mood. I'm gonna pick 2 winners because I actually have 2 favorites. And the first one is, where did you go? Where did you go? This one by Fantas, because there's just some effort went into this, you know, with the lighting here and like the background, and like it's, you know, it's not a big production, but it's nice. And yes, I just used myself as a cursor. And then also the first ice cream pick of me. Yes, this one by Dark Matter. Dark Matter and Fantas. I picked you 2. You're gonna have to wait. I can't give you the rescue pack now, but I will send you the codes as soon as it actually releases, which is not so far from now, but I can't say the date because it might get pushed again. But $7.99. You've seen all the cool stuff. You can go watch it again on YouTube where the video is live now. Otherwise, go to the Discord and ask. I will post a lot of pictures of everything you've seen so far, and we'll also make a new cool trailer with it where you can see everything. And remember all this cool stuff and more for just $7.99. I'm gonna get out of here now because I am melting, to be honest. This is so hot in here. But thank you so much for tuning in. Once again, go check out the YouTube if you missed the beginning where we kind of showed off all the outfits and the decals in a cool way. And on our YouTube, you can watch everything that we've watched, that we've shown on the Dev Diary streams. So thank you so much, guys, for this. Not last Dev Diary stream, but it's the last stream we did this time around where we have anything from 1.8 to show you. But we're gonna come up with some other cool ideas because I can't stay away from you. Tell us release date. No.